absolutely marvelous. Let's go back a little bit into your childhood and growing up in primary school as the only mixed young lady in most of your classes. So what were some of the pros and strengths that came from that, and then what were some of the cons that you saw?
Well, one of the biggest cons is definitely being put into a box. You look a certain way, you should act a certain way or talk a certain way. But the caveat of that, the pro of that is I don't have to fit into a box. I don't conform to any particular tradition based on what I look like. Growing up, I'd mentioned my family's very diverse. So I suppose you would think like the fitting in part would be critical to wanting to, be accepted. But I don't know, I guess I never really wanted the acceptance of something I knew I was never a part of anyway. So just forming my own path, doing my own thing, and really just never giving up the art medium. I mean, this is the one thing that my parents fostered within me, just to like keep at it. It brings me so much happiness. You could just do it forever, So it was interesting. There's maybe only one later. There was another biracial family that came to the island, and that was a breath of fresh air there. But I don't know. I guess it made me who I am today. So I guess it worked out.
That is excellent. So what you said, it made you who you are today. So you guess it worked out, and that is an underscore to a question that I have for you. How has that experience shaped your interactions today in business and just socially across the board?
Well, I guess having that tendency to go your own path, you find it way more rewarding than hearing all the noise from from people who maybe don't even really know you that well. I was able, because of my art business taking off, I was able to quit my job, my 9-to-5 job. When a lot of my coworkers were maybe, no, don't quit, it's gonna be, but just deep down, I knew what was best for me, and like, even they had my best interest in mind, like, no, don't quit, but it's like, hey, I know what's best for me. I'm gonna quit and pursue my passion for art. And then I was rewarded for it. Imagine if I had stayed, like, yikes, like none of this would have happened, or it would have taken longer to happen. I even regret not quitting sooner. You have all these self-doubts and fears. So I suppose like it conditioned me to overcome fear a little easier, perhaps, not being so apprehensive of the unknown. Because every time I've taken a risk creatively, I've been rewarded for it, and so that motivates me to continue to push myself.